gosh, graduating college in 42 as a woman, moving from New York to Washington, and then being one of the 4 people who could see, the deciphered Japanese, it's amazing.
It was just all absolute luck.
How did you get the job? Did they interview you? Was there an application? What was...
No, they ran, this was part of the Signal Corps at that time that became mostly coordinated with G2 toward the...
G2, what's G2?
G2 was part of the intelligence.
Oh.
Military intelligence.
Okay.
Anyway, I just applied for a job. I wanted to work in Washington, and I had 2 of my college friends were with me. So we just applied I applied for this job, and they sent me to George Washington University to do some cryptanalysis, which was very simple.
Wait,
it's like doing crossword puzzles.
Really? Was that what it was like?
Well, it was a little more complicated than that. But anyway, I was there only for a couple of weeks when they offered me this job.
Wait, tell me what it was, though. They would give you a puzzle and you would try to figure it out?
You scanned a code and tried to find out what letters were repeated and so forth. Anyway, they gave me this job at the War Department, which was they had taken over a girls' school named Arlington Hall. So the next thing he did was to put me in touch with this absolutely wonderful man. We called him Colonel. His last name was Rowlett. He had an obituary like this in the New York Times. Anyway, he had broken one of the military codes.
Wow.
I mean, I said, how'd you do it? And he said, the golden guess.
That's a great line, the golden guess.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, one of the things you told me is that you actually were able to see the Japanese war. Did they send us a telegram? What was I?
They sent it electronically, and it was called. They sent it what they called kana. It came in just 2-letter syllables, and it was very complicated. I didn't understand it at all.
I bet you did. And so did you work during the entire war there? You did? Wow.
I did. I was married. And then Dave went overseas. He was gone almost a year. And I worked all through that. And then when he came home, that was after VJ Day. So